Hey, 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 it's your favorite MK girl, Sonia here from Omaha, Nebraska. And today I want to talk to you about something that I am constantly being asked. And so people always want to know, how in the world did you and do you continue to grow your Mary Kay business on social media? Well, I'm going to tell you how, and maybe I should turn the ringer off of my phone. Nobody has called me all day long and now wants to go crazy. So here we go. Here's a little bit of my backstory. So, at this point, I have had my Mary Kay business for 15 years. And literally, when I started, I had no confidence. And I really didn't think that I could actually do the business. I didn't think I would have anybody to sell to, nobody who would want to join my team. And I honestly only started the business because at that time, I wanted the starter kit with all the stuff in it, right? Yes, true story. And the fact that I didn't have a selling quota, that I really only needed to bulk order my own products at least once a year to continue being a consultant and get my consultant discount, that was enough for me to get my starter kit. And I knew that I would be my own best customer. So I really wasn't concerned with anything else. So fast forward 12 years later, my business was kind of going up and down. I had other full-time income, so I didn't really need the Mary Kay income, but it was fun. I enjoyed the girl time, all the good stuff, was loving the products, met people along the way in my family, my co-workers, friends who found out that I sold Mary Kay and they kind of liked Mary Kay. And so they began to buy from me. And that's how business was going. And then in 2020, the world changed as we knew it, right? And so I don't know about you, but immediately when my city decided to shut down that day, I lost my full time income just like that. However, my full time bills remained the same. Hello, somebody. So I needed to make a change and I needed to make it quickly. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I did not move super quick because in my mind, I just kept thinking, hey, I'm going to continue to pray. And somehow or another, the Lord is just going to make all of this go away. And any day now, we're going to get back to normal and my money's going to come back and everything's going to be just fine. And we all know it did not happen like that. So after I finished wallowing in the mud for a while and whining, it was my husband who said, maybe now you should take your Mary Kay business a little more seriously and put some time into it and make some full-time income. I love my husband, y'all. He's so supportive. So, you know what? I did just that. And so I literally grew my business in about 4 months on Facebook. Now, I know there's lots of different ways that you can work your business on many different social media platforms, but I'm the kind of person, if it's going to take me days and weeks and months to figure out how to do another platform when I already know one, I'm not going to waste time trying to learn all the new stuff yet. I'm going to use what I know if and until it no longer works. And at this point, Facebook is still working for me. So I'm still using it. So what did I do on a regular basis? Grab your pen, grab your paper. I'm going to tell you exactly what I did. I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. So if you have questions, let me know. Hopefully you can read between the lines and hey, do what it do. You can either trust me or you don't. There you have it. So here we go. Number one, on a regular basis, I try to make sure that I post at least one engagement post per week. Really, if I could do it every couple of days, that would be great. What is an engagement post? An engagement post is something that you know people are going to be interested in. It asks a question and it allows people and really encourages people to reply to your post. It could be a this or that type of post. It could be a which one type of post. It could be like, what do you think about, or when did you, or how would you reply to this, whatever kind of thing. Nothing too controversial. It should be fun, light, lively, funny, even things that people might be interested. It could be something silly like, which fast food chain has the best french fries, and then of course a picture, so you've got a picture of McDonald's and a picture of Burger King and a picture of Chick-fil-A and whatever different fast food restaurants are popular in your area, and then people have to decide which one has the best fries. Or maybe it's a coffee conversation that's big these days, and so maybe it's, are you Starbucks or are you Dunkin' Donuts, whatever the case may be. So it's an opportunity for people to engage with you because Facebook is social media, and they like it when you talk to people and when people talk to you. And when that happens, Facebook shows you to more people because you're being social. There you have it. So that's the first thing. The next thing that I do is I make new friends on Facebook daily. So every day I go to where Facebook says, here are people you may know. And I add 10 new friends every day. Now, they may not necessarily accept my friend request, and that's fine. But I try to at least add 10 friends per day. Just know that if you start doing more than that, more than about 20 per day, Facebook is going to block you. So keep your numbers kind of low. Who do I add? Well, that's up to you what your criteria is. Because I mostly want females, then I'm really mostly going to be adding females. I'm going to be looking for pictures of people who look cute, who look bold and beautiful, and who I feel like they think they're important. That's not what I'm trying to say. Backtrack. People who look like they care about their looks. That's what I'm trying to say. So the people that I look at and I'm like, oh, her hair is slamming. Oh my goodness, look at that outfit. Oh, that lipstick is super cute. Those types of things. Those are people who care about their looks, and therefore they're probably going to be interested in the things that I have in Mary Kay. Does that make sense? I also have some other criteria. Like I want them to have 10, 15, 20 friends in common with me, because if I don't know them personally, or I don't think that I know them personally, then at least we have friends in common that I do actually know, which means that they're probably an okay person. You have to decide what your criteria is. The next thing that I do is I make at least 10 comments on other people's posts daily. And just trust me on this, you want those comments to be at least 5 words or more. So maybe someone posts that it's their son's birthday today, and I say something like, OMG, happy birthday, have a fantastic and wonderful day. Bam, there's a post. Okay, there's a comment. So 10 of those every single day, because again, Facebook likes when people talk to you and when you talk to them. The next thing that I do is I go to people's inboxes and I actually talk to them. Oh my goodness, who would have thought? It's social media and I'm being social. Now, again, I realize that I told you that I'm sending friend requests to people that I may not actually know, and they may not actually know me. But here's the thing. I'm not jumping in their inbox right away. I'm not trying to sell them anything. I'm not trying to talk them into anything, nothing at all. I don't even message them right away. I randomly select 10 people a day that I'm going to message, whether they're brand new on my list or whether they've been there for a while. I literally just go to my friends list on Facebook, and whoever the first 10 names are that pop up that I haven't messaged recently. And what do I send them? Now, I happen to be a Christian, God-fearing woman. And so usually 9 times out of 10, it's something like, maybe it's a quick picture of a Bible verse that says, let me think of a verse that, um, and we know that all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord. You guys know that verse, right? You know that verse. And maybe it's a picture of that verse. And I just simply type in, just know that he's working it out for your good. Have a blessed day. That's it. I don't want anything from them. I'm just simply being the nice girl. Okay, being a nice girl. Maybe I saw a post where someone said, my mom is sick, going into the hospital. Please pray for the family. I will go to their inbox, push the record button, and actually pray, because rarely do people request prayer and then hear someone actually pray for them. It doesn't have to be anything long and dramatic and have all these pretty words, because that's really not how prayer works anyway. I'll just simply jump in their inbox, thank the Lord for the day, thank the Lord for the technology that allows us to pray in the middle of the day on Facebook, and then just ask the Lord to have his way, bless the family, give knowledge to the healthcare workers, turn this test into a testimony, and whatever the end of the day may be, we're going to bless your holy name. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Voila. 30 seconds, 60 seconds. And what's the end result? In 2-3 months, when I'm running to finish my next Mary Kay card and I need one more person to buy a lipstick from me, guess what? That person's going to be more likely to purchase a lipstick from me now, because that was the nice girl who prayed for my mom that day. That was the nice girl who sent me that message that said, God was working it out for my good. Okay. This is building relationships. Building relationships. You're not doing this for the business, but the result is, as you build relationships, because you're a sweet and kind person, that people then will begin to like you, know you, trust you, and want to do business with you. Okay. Here's the last thing. You want to make sure that you are posting on your personal page on a regular basis. You don't have to post 4, 5, 6, 7 times a day. Okay. Not like that, but at least once a day or once every couple of days. And what do you want to post? You want to at least post some selfies every now and then. People need to be able to see you so that they can relate to you. Post some personal things about yourself. And let me just say this. If you don't want people to know, then don't post it. Boom, there you go. Problem solved. Okay. So only post the things that you want people to know. Not everything is personal. And so I don't know. I can't even think of something. If there's a favorite ice cream that you just showed at your local grocery store that hadn't been there in so long, maybe you post about that. That can be considered personal. It's something they get to know about you. And I promise you, somebody out there is like, oh my goodness, I love that ice cream too. They finally brought that back. Okay. Something personal. Go live every now and again so they can hear your voice, they can hear your personality, get to know you. I promise you. There are people out there who are your people, who are looking for someone just like them, and that may be you. And they connect with you when they hear your voice and see your face. Post things of value. So if you're selling Mary Kay, that means that they are caring about their skin, they care about their looks, they care about beauty. Chances are they also probably care about their hair, they care about their nails, they care about what they eat. So those are things that you could talk about. Or for me, for instance, during the pandemic, or before the pandemic, I should say, I was running my own daycare. And so I have years and years and years of knowledge and experience with working with small children. And so every now and again, I'll talk about potty training. I'll talk about simple snacks that children love. I'll talk about just different things pertaining to children. And you know what? That attracts lots of moms to my page, and moms who end up loving skincare and beauty. Hello. So these are things that I do on a regular basis that are not necessarily Mary Kay things, but they are things that grow my network and then allow me to have more people later on to be able to reach out to when I am team building and when I am looking to build my customer base. So again, engagement post on a regular basis, 10 friend requests daily, 10 comments that are 5 words or longer on other people's posts daily, 10 daily messages letting people know that you're thinking of them, that you're encouraging them, that you're praying for them, whatever the case may be. And then throughout the week, you want to make sure that every now and again you're getting in a selfie, you're getting in a live video, that you're posting at least some personal things about yourself, family pictures, whatever it is that you want to consider personal. It could be talking about your favorite meal that you'd like to eat, the favorite restaurant you like to go to. It could be simply about your son's baseball game, whatever the case may be, and then post things of value that make people want to come to your page and see what you're talking about, see what you have to say, things that you are an expert in, that you have knowledge in. Maybe you're not at the expert level, but you may know a little more than the next person, okay? And so now they've learned something from you, and therefore they find value in reading your post. So that's how I continue to grow my social media presence. And so if you would like, you can follow me too on social media on Facebook. Now, let me just tell you, if you are a Mary Kay consultant, I am so sorry. I'm probably not going to accept the friend request, but you can follow me. Why? Because I don't need more consultants to be my friend, because I am looking for customers who will help me grow my business. So I can follow you, you can follow me, and we can save the 5,000 friend list limit to those people that we can actually do business with. So I hope this helps you grow your business. Come back next week, and then we'll talk more about how to market your actual Mary Kay business now that you've gotten to the point where you've grown socially on Facebook. I said Facebook specifically, but whatever network social media that you plan on using. All right. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, leave me a comment, say, hey, girl, hey, and let me know that you were here. Have a good one.